Welcome to the Super Gilbert Brothers. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. All those good things. We're doing a little year in review for movies, TV shows, and games. And listen, you guys saw 12 movies in theater this year.
Well, 12 movies, 12 new movies. We didn't watch 12 movies in theaters.
Right. 14 total with some
Well,
re-releases.
maybe
but
with the re-releases 12, but just in total, we've seen 12 new movies.
you got 12 listed here.
Well, yeah, but these are all the movies that we saw this
Oh,
year.
okay. Like,
Because I wanted to count
gotcha.
everything.
Because some of them you didn't see in theater.
Yeah.
But you saw them this year. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, and on a totally unrelated note, I wanted to mention
Yes.
this new shirt I got for Christmas.
The weirdest Christmas present I've ever seen, ever. But
Your
I love
mom,
it.
your mom was so proud of that gift. I think
mean-
she found it at Raylana, and as soon as she saw it, she knew she had to get it for you
I mean,
specifically.
It looks nice, too. It looks like
Yeah.
whoever got it took really good care of it. And as well, like, it completely fits him.
I'm a taco cat without the goat cheese pizza.
That's a very deep cut there.
All right. Well, hey, we're going to go in order of release.
Mhm.
Maybe not in order of when you saw them, but in order of release from
Yeah.
2025. All right. Starting off, Captain America 4, or as it's known.
Brave New World.
Yeah, Captain
Or-
America Brave New
Or
World.
if you were there for whenever it was originally announced.
New World Order.
Yeah, but they, for some reason, had to change that.
Yeah, I don't really know why they changed it.
I think it had something to do with politics, I think.
Apparently, they
Can we
changed a
get
lot
back
of
to
things about this
politics?
movie.
So, you can talk about it first.
Well, no, I mean it's our first Captain America movie with Sam Wilson at
Yeah.
the lead. Had Harrison Ford in it as what's that guy's name?
Ross.
Ross. Yeah,
That was my
Thunderbolt
favorite.
Ross.
That was my favorite part of the movie, by the way.
Agreed.
Very much the best part.
Yeah, I thought Harrison Ford was surprisingly great.
Yeah, like I heard someone say, they just never saw him act like that before.
And we're
Like,
going full spoilers, right?
Yeah,
We're not holding anything back. So full spoilers for any of the movies that we mentioned. If you haven't seen them, then just skip ahead to the next movie.
Sorry.
But Harrison Ford, Thunderbolt Ross,
Red
eventually
Hulk.
becomes the Red Hulk.
And he looked a lot like him when we see the CGI. Like you can see how it could be Harrison Ford turning into Red Hulk a little bit. Like you could kind
you
of see the
could.
facial features,
Me too. I saw that.
and what?
Pros and cons. What did you like about this movie? What did you not like about it?
Let's start with you.
Do you even remember it?
Not really.
Okay, I'll go. So the pros were, as we've already said, performances by Harrison Ford, and I'd also say Anthony Mackie and the rest of the cast did really great as well. I think that the CGI is better than a lot of the previous movies. It still has some issues here and there. There was really the biggest cons were they reshooted
Reshot.
they reshot the mess out of this movie, and it really shows. And that's the biggest problem. And also, I would say the story wasn't anything really memorable. I mean, it was kind of similar to like the closest it was to me was like The Incredibles 2.
Hey, they finally paid off the what is that the thing from Eternals? What was that thing
yeah,
called?
finally it was the thing that isn't it like the X-Men medal type thing?
Adamantium. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
the
but the bean that came out.
Yes,
What do they call it? I forgot.
The Sentries or something like that.
No, they're not sentries. They're what?
No.
Are they?
Dude, oh wow, they've been here since Guardians of the
Eternals.
Galaxy.
Yeah, Eternals. We haven't watched as many
Didn't-
times, so it's not stuck in our heads.
Didn't we also watch that for the first time this year?
I think so because I wanted you to see it before you saw Brave New World.
Yeah, that was yeah. So I would say that finally paying off to some things was great. I think that's what the year was for me. It was like finally starting to pay off towards things.
I thought a well placed Bucky cameo.
Yes,
That was nice.
that was great, and that also connected into Thunderbolts. I feel like each movie had a little connection to the previous one.
Giancarlo Esposito as the Copperhead.
He was nerfed in
Yeah,
this movie. He
yeah. I
was
don't
not
even know why he
used
was
to
in the
his full-
movie.
Well, I think that's because of the reshots. Like they made him, they advertised him as like the big bad almost. Like the leader wasn't even in there. And also, again, it's basically a sequel to The Incredible Hulk because they could not get Hulk rights necessarily to make their own movie. So
I've heard some rumors lately that there might be a Hulk movie coming up.
yeah,
soon.
I've heard that, and honestly, I hope they do because justice for Hulk.
Hashtag justice for Hulk.
He's not like literally some people say that Age of Ultron was the best Hulk movie because it really did give him
Yeah.
an arc, and other than that, nothing. But this movie was just, it had potential, and it just fell short of the reshoots and stuff. But I didn't hate the movie.
I
By no
haven't
means.
I haven't released my rankings yet for 2025. This movie is
The second to last.
it's near the bottom. And I didn't hate it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Like, it was okay. I honestly wish that, and honestly, I think that Falcon and the Winter Soldier should have been that movie. I think because they were like, well, now we're doing Disney Plus, we need to put this on there. So it's literally a cut up. It's a cut up movie into 6 episodes. So it definitely does feel like it was probably meant to be a movie. So we should have had that. That would have been great.
All right, second movie you guys saw in 2025, King of Kings.
Okay.
Animated movie. I didn't get to see this with you guys.
There were only a few
and
movies
it was so
that you didn't.
long ago. It was so long ago. I remember some of it. What I do remember, it was pretty good. It was like accurate enough.
I'll
actual
I'll just
Bible.
give a synopsis on the movie. So
Pierce Brosnan is Pontius Pilate. That sounds Mark Hamill. is
Mark
King
Hamill's
Herod.
in it. Oscar Isaac's in it. Wasn't there someone else? That was
Forrest
in it?
Whitaker, Ben Kingsley.
Oh yeah. So there was a lot of people in that movie, and so it's basically based off of. You would just assume it's based off the Bible because it's another Jesus movie, by Angel. But no, it's actually based off of Charles Dickens' book,
Really?
where he was talking to his son about Jesus. So he tells the story, and that's what he does in the movie.
Interesting.
yeah.
So it's kind of like Princess Bride a little bit, huh?
A little bit, yeah. Except it's set during Charles Dickens' time. But it's good. Like I think that this is something that, like, it's great to see this more. We need more of this. We need more movies that will go into this. And I like seeing it in a different way. But and the animation was fine. Like it was pretty good for an Angel, for like a lower budget movie. It was pretty well done. The voice acting was decent, I think.
Not the only Angel movie we'll
Yeah,
get to on this list. We'll
yeah.
have another one later.
But I would say that this is the lesser of those two, in my opinion. I just feel like it does its job, and that's great and very important. So I'll respect that. But I just didn't find much appeal other than that.
Third on this list, I know now we're going to get Declan talking because it was
Finally.
a Minecraft movie. Come on, Declan. What'd you think? I think at one point, maybe it was at the end of the movie, you said this is the best movie you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, this is Minecraft bias for him.
it is Minecraft bias, but still, it was a really good experience. This is something we've been waiting for. Like, the Minecraft community has been waiting for this for like years, literal years, very long time. And finally, we got it. It did not disappoint, except for one thing. We didn't get to see the Ender Dragon, which...
Hey, we'll
Which
hold
we
something for a
might see.
sequel. Yeah.
Yeah, but
that
the
was
interesting...
announced.
Hey, Canaan, the interesting part is that one time there was like... When they were announcing the Minecraft movie, there was like a Reddit post or something. Like, it said that it would... Like, the Minecraft movie would include Alex, which it didn't. Well, it did at the end.
Technically.
It didn't
Spoilers.
include it in the story, in the main story of that movie. Like, but the Reddit post said that it would have the Ender Dragon on, like, I don't know, like it would just have the Ender Dragon story.
Quick
But what's interesting is at the end of Minecraft movie we got Alex, which means that the next movie hopefully has the Ender Dragon in it some way, because we saw the Elytra, which if you didn't know, you can only get that by killing the. That's not true. You can only get that by going to the outer End Island, which once required you to kill the Ender Dragon, but now you can just do other stuff like build a flying machine, bridge.
Let's stick to the movie.
Well, quick little thing is he does mention killing the Ender Dragon in the "I Feel Alive" song, right?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and the
Interesting.
song that Jack Black made for the movie.
So maybe
And
we'll
we
get
see
some
in the credits.
flashbacks.
Wait,
But
question.
Wait.
Wait, what is that? Is
No,
that
real quick.
what does that mean? Does that mean what if
What if it gets revived? Like
Yeah,
you can do in the
somehow.
game?
Maybe
Maybe we'll see the
Malgosha's
one.
minions revived the Ender
You
Dragon
can remember
somehow.
that name. That is so awesome because I don't remember.
Can't remember
basically-
anything about Brave New World or King of Kings, but
He
if it's
remembers
Minecraft, he's gonna remember.
I
it.
only watched the movie once.
Yeah, even though it was really accurate to the actual game, there were a few things. There were just a few things that were not in the game.
Well, they were in like they took some stuff from
Dungeons,
and
right.
I think even Legends possibly.
Wait, so we're like the Boots of Swiftness from Dungeons?
Yeah, I think
You're asking the wrong person.
So
Yeah. I've never played Dungeons. I have played Minecraft, so
I played a little bit of it. It was pretty fun.
tell us in the comments if the Boots of Swiftness is an item you can obtain in Dungeons.
It also was
And
where
or Legends.
it's where that Iron Golem variant came from. But I want to say a few things. This movie was announced to be in production in 2011.
Which is a long. That's
So that was like
that Reddit post is older than me.
possibly before I was even
Yeah.
born.
Older than both of you, maybe.
It's older than both of us. Not
But
combined,
but
obviously.
also yeah. So my thoughts on the movie are, I had a blast. I think it was easily one of the funniest movies I've watched this year. Just bring Jack Black and Jason Momoa together, and they did something.
They
crazy.
smashed it.
They really did it. But
Hey, also one thing that kind of made me sad.
hey, no more. It's my turn.
Let him finish
Let
his
me
thought.
finish what I'm saying. But the story is like, it's a very simple story. It's easy to understand, but like it's not anything special there. But I think that it was really fun. It wasn't anything crazy, but I really enjoyed the comedy, and
Yeah.
I also found the musics to be funny. Like
Yeah, the music
Steve Chicken, iconic.
iconic.
And
Truly
boy,
iconic.
I'm glad that we were not in one of those theaters where they were throwing food at the screen when
Yeah.
they said chicken jockey.
Oh, right. That was from a Circle Tune short.
No,
I
we're
still-
not talking about
No,
that. We're not
no,
talking about that one.
No.
No, not okay.
Uh-uh.
Not appropriate content for
Is it?
10 and under.
Hey, so this movie is at the bottom of my list, but it's not because I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I probably laugh more I've laughed the most in this movie than any other movie I saw all year. And I like laughed heartily.
Can you be my
Yeah,
uncle?
but
I
you-
don't do that anymore.
Oh, that was good. That was funny.
That
Hey,
was the one you laughed at the
Oh,
most.
yeah. Real, yeah.
that was funny, but what made me sad was that you said the only one of the only reasons you enjoyed it because we enjoyed it. We were there with you.
Well, I mean, I don't know that I would have gone and seen this on my own free will, but I went because you guys went to see it, and I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
Yeah. is
Nothing
it-
to be sad about.
Okay.
well,
This
All
is
right.
all fun and games, but now
okay, what's the next movie?
Movie number 4, Lilo and Stitch.
Okay.
Another one that
not
I
accurate.
didn't get to see.
Oh no, we're gonna have some disagreements. Did you see
It
the
is
original?
not accurate.
I don't know that I saw the original. When did the original come out?
2003, maybe.
Well,
2003?
Yeah,
It was the early 2000s, so you were a little bit above its
2002. Yeah, so it would have been at a time when I
you were 15.
wasn't really watching as many kids movies then. So I don't recall seeing it. I know I've seen clips of it, but I don't think I've seen the whole thing. So
That's kind of scary for me because like I still watch a lot of kids movies and look at them as some of the greats.
well, let's just be honest.
But-
You and I had very different childhoods. so-
that's fair. You watched Jurassic Park at 5 and Die Hard at 3, so that's
Hey, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. All right.
we are not professionals.
Oh, and the people who made the movie were not professionals either.
What,
Okay,
did
keep
you have
it
some
kind.
Did you have some problems with it?
Well, like the animation was okay.
The CGI.
I'm saying how inaccurate it was.
They changed some things in the story.
They always do with live action remakes. Always.
Did that offend you? You're a Lilo and Stitch purist.
Well, I'm an anything purist.
Okay.
Well, that's crazy
like
coming
things
from you after the
accurate.
Minecraft movie.
Did they change things?
Well, they had stuff from other games that he doesn't know about.
Well, but they didn't
That's-
change it.
Well, they also had
it's
like the
from
potato
other-
thing.
if it's
Remember
from
that?
if it's from other Minecraft games,
Well, what about
it's
the,
fine.
What about the potato launcher?
Lilo and Stitch. What made you upset about it?
Well, a lot of things, but one of the things that peeved me off the most
Okay.
was that we never got redemption for Jumba.
Ice cream sandwich reference. Sorry. Continue, please.
Yeah, we never got
What
redemption.
happened with Jumbo?
He didn't become a good guy.
You act like you know him.
Oh.
Yeah, he became the villain instead of Gantu, which I do not like. I'm a purist, like you said.
Justice for Jumbo.
Yeah.
I'll give my thoughts. So I like the movie. I think it's one of the better remakes. Like real quick. This is unrelated, but I hate the Lion King remake. I'm sorry. It just takes the life out of that movie.
I didn't love it as much either.
Yeah, watch the two scenes from both movies where Simba's father Mufasa dies.
You will
And
cry
see
in the
which-
original.
See which one makes you more upset.
Well, which type of upset? Upset that you're watching this movie, or upset that this guy dies?
Okay.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch. then.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So
We're
I
not
agree.
over there yet.
I agree with his views on Jumba. Jumba should have had his redemption
Justice for
arc.
Jumbo.
But
Yeah.
I think there were some changes in this movie.
Oh, another one.
no.
Declan, let him finish his
No.
thought.
I think that it made some changes that were honestly beneficial. Like, honestly, one of the biggest controversial things about it was Lilo's sister, who's basically her guardian.
Did not get to stay her guardian.
Didn't she try to give
She-
her up for adoption or something?
Well, no, she went to she basically made her almost like a ward of the state. Like, so then
And did not do that in the original. Right?
yeah.
Weird.
They
right?
made it to where she can go to college, but everyone keeps talking about how this is completely abandoning Ohana and everything. And I'm like,
It is.
well, here's my thing. Why do you think she needs to go to college? So then she can get a good job to support her family.
Yeah, I mean, I can somewhat understand, but
Like,
it's complicated.
It's a hard thing. She's dealing with being the parent when she's not supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
She's also supposed to be a sister, which she is supposed to be, and sometimes that means making sacrifices, especially when she's now supposed to be the parent.
A much
And-
older sister.
Yes, but as well, she just can't find a job that she can do that will support her family.
Yeah,
And
it's like a theme.
but
in the movie.
I get it, Jumba not being the
Justice for Jumbo.
Yeah, justice for
Hashtag
Jumba.
justice for Jumba.
But I also think that seeing
We should put that on the title of the video.
Stitch nearly drowning and everything,
Ooh.
that was a change in the movie that I think was probably
It
taken.
actually did happen in the movie. He
well,
almost
no,
drowned.
well, at the end of the movie, like
In-
when he sacrificed himself.
In the original movie, he almost drowned. one time.
No, well, that was different. Like that happened as well. But I'm talking about when he basically he was too heavy for them to get out of the water
Mhm.
out after Jumba, like after they fell out of the ship and everything, and he just sunk to the sea. And he,
See ya!
I think that was basically taken from the second movie because I remember something like that happening. But I like that. It added some depth. But
Okay.
I think it was a better remake. I mean, there's some really bad ones. So, I think it's better.
What
than
are the
what
really
people-
bad remakes?
Well, I said The Lion King. Wasn't huge on Little Mermaid. Wasn't huge on.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see Snow White.
I don't want to see Snow White.
Me neither.
All right.
Justice for the original Snow White.
Yes.
Okay. Number 5, Thunderbolts, or
Ooh.
you could also call this movie The New Avengers.
Okay, Declan, start.
Well, I thought it was okay as a Avengers movie.
Avengers in quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asterisk.
But
You-
it was not like it didn't make the podium for me.
It's
still.
the misfit island of toys, right? I mean, these are all the misfit heroes, anti-heroes.
I would like.
Yeah.
I would
Red
like
Guardian.
I would
Kind
like
of.
to hear your thoughts real quick.
I enjoyed it a lot. I
Yeah.
saw this twice because I saw it once, and then we took you guys after.
That was
so-
our first Marvel movie. Me and Declan's first Marvel movie in theaters, so it left an imprint on me for sure.
I like a lot of these characters from the previous things we'd
Yeah.
seen them in. So Yelena, like her a lot. Bucky, like him a lot.
These are all characters who have really great, like, they're also bigger actors too, so they're doing really well, even if they're smaller heroes.
Valentina, Julie Louis Dreyfus, love her. David Harbour, the Red Guardian. I mean, what's not to love about him? I even like John Walker. Like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, again, first Marvel movie, so it's kind of biased there, but I really enjoyed it. I know that the entire point is that it's supposed to be the Misfits, but it's also like, well, nobody cares about them that much. As
they're
like,
expendable.
yeah, the thing is, they are the new Avengers, but they're not the Avengers to a lot of people.
I remember making a short about that.
Yeah, about the
About like whenever Red Guardian saves a child,
Yeah,
and
that
then she
was-
immediately gets
you
blotted out from existence.
you
Void.
told me
Voided.
you warned me that was going to be like that there was going to be a gut moment like where it just like wow,
Yeah, your face was
priceless.
pretty priceless.
Second best face
that
I
was
made
a
this
good-
year in theaters.
Yeah.
We'll get to the first in a bit, but I really liked it. I think it's a step in the right direction, especially for Marvel movies. I think I don't think it's the best movie since Endgame. I think it's probably the best movie since Guardians 3, which I also watched for the first time this year. Loved that. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I do really like the characters. I especially did like seeing Bob too.
Oh, Bob. Yeah, Bob's great.
Yeah. And this movie got
Yeah,
pretty
Red.
emotional too with the whole thing with like the mental. It
There's
felt.
something wrong with me.
I remember that. Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
That was so funny, and like immediately you're like, same here.
Real quick. He did say in theaters to his friend, he said, "Hey, just look at this entire movie and pretend that Elena's me the entire time."
And then the movie started, and the first thing she said was, "There's something wrong with me."
And then she falls off a building. I would warn real quick for the kids watching, don't watch this movie yet. It has a lot of language. Or like
yeah.
parents, it's like do whatever's best for your family.
Yeah, this
It
was
has a lot of language. I would even say
This
Brave
was
New World
a-
had a lot of language. Even Minecraft movie had a little
This was
bit.
this was a chew and spit situation.
Yeah.
Usually we wait and I'll edit the movie so you guys can
This
watch
movie
them.
had a lot.
Yeah, this had a lot of language in it.
Other than that, not much, but it
For
did
a
have
Marvel movie.
For a Marvel movie, it had like the Guardians level of
Yeah.
language. Next movie.
Hey, next movie. Sixth movie we saw saw this year.
Elio?
Wait, 6?
Elio.
It's 06? Okay.
Well, it's not. We're not ranking
No.
it 6. It's just no. Stop
No.
it.
Stop it.
Elio.
Okay.
Wait, so what number movie is this? 5?
This is just the 6th movie on the list.
Okay.
This is
Oh,
not our
okay.
rankings.
Shoot.
This is not our rankings.
I
okay?
know.
Shoot.
Like
Um,
this is in order of all the movies we watched this year.
Yeah, Elio.
I got that.
Can I just say, I'm so bummed that this movie made no money because it is so much better than its
Yes.
finances indicate. I mean,
Yes, you'd
this
assume
is a great movie. I
You'd
think it's
assume
like
this is even you actually with the box office numbers. You'd assume it's worse than Snow White, which I think we can all agree it's definitely not.
well, I didn't see in Snow White's.
I don't
defense,
need to
didn't
see it to know what it's like. I don't need to see it.
Me neither.
Well, what did you guys like about Elio?
Well, it's Pixar, so
So yeah.
typically they know what they're doing. I did
It
hear
was
that.
really immersive. I really liked the graphics.
Oh
kinda.
yeah, looks
Yeah,
great.
It cost so much money.
His
It made
clone,
so
his
little.
clone.
The clone.
That
That,
thing's
part
funny.
Where like they peel she peeled off the thing and there was nothing.
No eye, no second eye.
We need to
Honestly-
talk.
Yeah, honestly, like the alien technology kind of fumbled a little bit there, not including that part.
Yeah,
the what?
they were just guessing. They didn't know if he had an eye or not.
Well, yeah, they probably just guessed.
They should have known though, because it was like a DNA clone, right? I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
they should have. Yeah, well,
We're picking this movie apart now.
We're
Little
like saying this
nitpicks.
about Pixar aliens, so we can't really like help them.
This is
like,
one of
with
my
their
favorite
technology.
one of my favorite movies all year.
I will admit, this is one of Pixar's movies where I do think I can see it was in a really weird development. Like I heard it was basically one of their salvaged movies where
Mm.
like they had to fix it.
A lot of stuff changed midway
yes.
through.
I'm not gonna go into specifics, but they had to change.
I'll say, I mean, I didn't know any of that stuff going in, and to me, it felt like a complete movie. I mean, if you
Yeah.
hadn't told me like all this weird stuff had happened in the background, I would have
Yeah.
never known.
I mean, it is shorter, but I mean, I wouldn't say that that's necessarily a bad thing.
So listen, if you're watching this and you, like most people in the world, did not see Elio when it was in theaters, first of all,
We're weirdos.
I'm not going to say shame on you,
You're just gonna say,
but you know
change.
what I'm saying. You should see this. I mean, it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
now,
it's on
right?
Disney Plus.
It's great. It's great. Watch
Yes.
it.
And it
We'll never get a sequel, but watch it.
well, it is one of those movies where I feel like if it did do well, it would have deserved a sequel. Like I think the movie's good enough to have a sequel. It just did not make enough money to get a sequel.
All right, 7th movie that came out this year that you guys didn't see until after. You didn't see this one in theaters.
Yes.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
I want to hear your thoughts first.
Yeah.
My thoughts
For
first.
good reasons, we didn't see it in theaters.
Yeah. So my
Very
thoughts
good
are,
reasons.
I really enjoyed the first half. You could tell that they were shooting on location. It felt real, like the sets felt real.
Like the part where they were walking under the Titanosaurus, I was like, that's a very bad idea.
Well,
Like
but
honestly, you could like one wrong
Well, that-
move and you're crushed.
That's a
really
good
in the
example.
second
Or
half.
just
that's a good example of what I'm talking about,
the
though.
largest
Is
land
you could tell
animal
they
in
were
existence.
in a field, and like
Doing
obviously.
this. Yeah.
So that stuff, I don't know. I enjoyed it. The story's kind of vanilla. The characters, they try and give you some backstory on them to make
I prefer the Delgados. They're a lot more easy to get along with.
the
Yeah.
family. The family is
Yes,
much more
'cause
interesting.
they're like
Thankfully,
us.
none of them
They're just a
died.
family. Like they're not mercenaries.
Your mom, she was so like the older kid, the
Yes.
male. They try and make him look like
Ian.
Ian.
a dummy, but
Yeah, like
as
an
soon
idiot.
as soon as his girlfriend falls in the water, he just dives in after her, and your mom was like, "Okay, all right, I think I like this guy."
Here's the thing. I really did. I already. I do think that they're the best part of the movie because they are relatable and, like, honestly, you care so much when they're being chased by the Tyrannosaurus.
Oh yeah,
that
seems
scene
good,
was
too.
stressful.
That scene though. Okay, so
They were acting like imbeciles.
yes, okay, so that's what
They
that.
were
Well,
not
they're-
being
you.
smart.
All right. Well,
about-
look. Are they
They-
mercenaries who know this stuff?
Was it
They're just-
was it a riveting scene? Yes, but was it also idiotic? What was happening? Yes.
Well, they haven't seen 6 Jurassic Park movies to know all this information. They are just trying to survive.
And another thing, Tyrannosaurus, they don't even have bad eyesight. They have really good eyesight.
They better than us, actually.
well, they got
But
to they got to
honestly-
stick with the lore they established
Yeah.
they can't break
Plus-
the
way back in the
lore
'90s.
Plus another
when they
thing.
didn't know this stuff.
Plus another thing, I don't blame them for like having lots of changes to the dinosaurs in the movie, because their DNA was altered a little bit
Mm.
They
Well,
did.
the
they
muta-
said
mutations.
Yeah, mutations.
because of
They
the
were
frog
creepy.
DNA. It's another one of the reasons why they were able to multiply.
Well, what they
Because
were
of the frog
mutating
DNA.
this was like a special island where they were trying to create new attractions,
Yeah,
right?
and mutated dinosaurs. Oh,
The
another
D-Rex.
thing. Another thing. Like while we were watching the movie, I said, "Man, why don't they just nuke the island? Get rid of all."
That's
of
what
the
they did on
dinosaurs?"
Lost World in
And
the
then-
book.
Then
think.
my dad said, "Well, if they nuke it, then the D-Rex is gonna turn into Godzilla." And then I was like,
I did say that, didn't I?
"That's a good point."
It was a good movie. I just didn't. It wasn't my favorite. I understand it has a lot of problems, and I just hope
But
the next.
overall, it was stressful, like any like
Yes.
Jurassic World movie should be.
I don't hate it. It made a lot of money. I'm sure they'll keep making them. Scarlett Johansson's
Yeah.
perfectly fine. I have no problems there. I was also kind of perturbed that the Mahershala Ali character
I like
lived at the
him.
well, but I'm just like, come on, everybody gets out of this
Yeah,
thing.
I will
Not
admit,
everybody.
I liked
Not
him,
everybody.
but I
Remember the guy
definitely
that-
thought that
Hey,
that was
remember
payoff
the guy that
if
got
he died.
swallowed by the Quetzalcoatl?
The Quetzalcoatl.
We don't even care.
Oh,
about that guy.
the
He
big
dies
bird?
early.
Yeah. Its name is hard to pronounce, but
Are you talking about the bird thing?
yeah, not everyone got out.
Okay, yeah. That's
Well,
fair.
even the villain.
The people you care about though.
Yeah, it's just
Well,
I do think that he was one of the better characters in that movie, and if he did die, I would have cared. I
Yeah,
would have cared.
Exactly. That's what I'm
And
saying.
that's why he should have died. Like I think look, I think that would have been something so different. Like we see people like Ian and we see people like Alan, like
Hey, I don't want them to die.
yeah, but we finally get to see someone who does do that, who does do the right thing, and it does end up having a consequence.
Yeah, like how did he get away? Huh? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's
coulda
it's
just-
the least
he
explainable
could have just threw the
survival
He could have
situation.
he could have just threw the flame away, so it would follow the flame. But honestly, now that I think about it, the T-Rex is probably not a dummy. It
The
would have
D-Rex?
just eaten him if he threw it. It wouldn't have followed it because it already knew where its prey was.
Go
so.
stick. Throw the stick.
All right.
No wonder you guys are extinct.
Next.
Yeah, good reference.
The next movie on our list, eighth movie,
Please.
Fantastic Four: First Steps.
That was a good movie. Also very immersive, really good graphics, especially the outer space graphics. Oh my gosh.
It still
Like
did not
the
live
part
up
with
to
the black
Interstellar.
hole. The part with the black hole. That was insane. Like,
Yeah, you did like that part, didn't you?
That was
hey,
pretty.
was it
pretty,
better?
fun.
What is it better than the black hole in like
Interstellar?
No.
Interstellar?
No.
Yeah,
No.
it wasn't. I
No,
don't think
it
so.
looked good, but it was.
Not better than
No.
Interstellar.
No.
But still good.
We'll talk about that later.
Speaking of
and
which,
they used it-
we did watch Interstellar.
We might talk a
first
little bit
time,
about that
I
later.
cried my
don't know.
eyes out, but still, it was a good movie.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah,
Um,
we all
hey,
knew
they
that.
used that black hole to get rid of Silver Surfer. That was pretty cool.
That was cool.
Yeah,
And
Space
I
baby.
just don't understand how she escaped the black
Well,
hole.
first of
She's
all,
just
she's
very
made out
powerful.
of metal, so she's not. It's very hard for someone like that. I'm almost wondering if Galactus just picked her up.
Yeah, probably.
And
But
honestly,
how could
the way that
he
they
has
did
so
it,
much he has so much mass. How could he get so close to it without getting sucked in as well?
Well, not everyone knows as much about black holes as you.
and
so-
also in Interstellar, something really similar happened to Cooper, and he didn't become spaghetti and everything.
he didn't
Yeah.
get spaghettified.
Like
He, unlike everybody on Loki
So obviously, we're gonna get more of the
Yeah.
Fantastic Four next
and
year.
Doomsday, yeah.
So what'd you think about it? I didn't watch any of the previous Fantastic Four movies, so I don't have
You didn't have to.
well, yeah, I know, but I didn't have a
You didn't have an understanding of them. You didn't
yeah,
know who
or
they were.
like any attachment to them. But I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
So for me, this was my favorite movie for a few months, but I really enjoyed it. I think I really liked the 60s or 50s vibe. I thought that was really fun. The futuristic stuff. The visuals were way better than anything we've gotten in recent Marvel movies and shows. But I think the main problem I have is I think that it's a really like it is very cut up too. Like not in the same way that Brave New World was, where like it had so many reshoots. No, it was like they took out so many scenes in that movie.
Oh yeah, wasn't there like a whole character that
Yeah,
ended
it
up
was
not being in it? John Malkovich.
Red
That's all I
Ghost.
know.
Red Ghost. Yeah, John Malkovich's character. I think there was supposed to be more. And honestly, I think that would have helped the movie, especially since characters like Grimm or the Thing, he didn't get much in this movie. Like he didn't. And I think honestly, we should have gone more between all of the characters, seeing where they struggle. I think that's the main problem that a lot of other people had. But I really enjoyed the acting. I really loved the four. I think that they're a great
Yeah.
fit.
And I mean, it seems like we're gonna get a lot more from them. So.
I hope we do. And also, they're making prequel comics.
Oh, okay.
So they're kind of explaining it. And honestly, the thing is, Fantastic Four, but I don't think it's first steps. It's been 4 years. So it's not their first steps.
Well, maybe it was more about the baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like it is really great for what it is, but it's not the first movie. It's really more of a sequel to a movie that never happened.
Okay.
And I think that's because they didn't want to explain the origin in too much detail because the previous movies did that and nobody likes them. So, yeah. But I still liked it. I think it's fun.
The 9th 2025 movie that you saw in 2025
Is
The Bad Guys 2.
okay. We got another really good movie. So the animation was good. I also just thought like the space thing with the gold
So
magnet.
many movies in space.
Yeah, there are a lot of movies.
They went in
space.
space. Oh, yeah, at the end on the rocket. Okay. I couldn't remember for a second. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. And somehow a lot of these movies get away with making up a material that does not exist.
MacGuffinite.
MacGuffinite? Is that what they called it?
Yes.
That is what they called it.
Isn't that literally supposed to mean like a thing that they can't really
A
name?
MacGuffin, yeah.
Like what?
So that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's a little meta inside baseball there.
So I liked it more the first time I watched it. We watched in theaters and then we came home really only a week or two later. We got it on. I mean, it wasn't that long after the movie came out.
It came out really fast. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the problem with movies. They need to stop having the really short theater, like
I mean, it was like weeks later, just a couple weeks later, and it was already
yeah.
already streaming
Well, it
or-
was still in theaters, but it was also like available
on
for streaming.
demand. Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, stop. They did it with Superman, which, by the way, I might want to ask you about some of those other movies because some of them might be interesting. But yeah, just didn't really understand that. But the second time, I was really high on it the first time. The second time, I was like, okay, I still enjoy it, but I really like the hand-drawn animation. I really like some of the performances.
Who's Snake end up with? What's her name? I forgot.
The bird one, the bird lady.
Is it Maureen or Jenny? I don't know. Whoever it was, that they cracked me up.
Yeah, that was hilarious. But here's the thing. I think he should have not just been comic relief because in the first movie he was a much bigger character. Like Wolf and Snake had a bigger relationship in the first movie, and I thought that was something that they just didn't have in this movie, and it was kind of sad. That was my thing is they were so focused on the comedy and the action and stuff, and that was great. But it took away some of the heart from the first movie for me. And I did like a lot of what this movie had to offer.
Oh, and another thing. Inaccurate.
To the-
Inaccurate to the original books, but
Honestly,
when do we,
great
when-
thing.
When do we ever get our way with that?
Well,
Never!
Well, at the end of the movie,
Never!
they're now spies. Kind of like in the book.
Never!
And the villains are characters, I believe, in the books, right?
Well, with a few names.
Should get a third one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because we finally guaranteed.
Aliens.
Yeah, we finally guaranteed that.
Which I hope we don't see his alien form with all the butts and everything.
What?
He's basically in full form. He's like this, like tentacle-like creature with several
Like,
hands that are like butts, and like they just look like that.
and
that was actually
also,
kind of referenced. That was kind
lots
of referenced in the
of-
first movie. Remember, with the butt rock.
What are you talking
We're getting-
about?
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
it's not us. We're not the one who made the movie
Oh man.
or the
I'm
books.
so sorry, but okay.
We left that
Alright.
to
What was your
Aaron
thoughts, real quick?
Bailey.
Just real quick. It doesn't have to be
or
long.
whatever his name was.
I mean, Snake and the bird lady, they just really cracked me up. That's really all I remember from this movie.
That's fair.
Everything. That's
It
all.
was hilarious. Every time he gets betrayed by her, he just falls more in love with her.
yeah.
Which is
And that's honestly awesome.
it's really funny, kind of.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I loved
That's
about
so messed up, but it's so awesome.
it. All right. The 10th movie that we saw in
Wow.
2025 that came out in 2025. Wicked for Good.
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick, I want to talk about something real quick. Again, another movie where this is a different families, different rules type thing. Just real quick. I just want to make that very clear.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
allowed to watch it. Maybe not everyone else is. There's certain things, I get it.
Yeah.
but we did. And what are your thoughts?
Well, my number one thought was I'm so glad that you didn't spoil the major
Yes.
story points.
You
Yeah.
were worried for a year.
Literally, as we walked out of the theater when we saw Wicked, I was already concerned that you would spoil the rest of the story
Yeah,
because
like true story actually. One time Canaan was listening to Wicked music and he was like, "Why is the
Jeff Goldblum.
why
in
is
the-
Jeff why is
Why is he
Jeff-
in the first song?
Yeah,
what
why
is,
is he
what
in
is
the
he
song?
doing here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why is he in that song?" And Dad was legit like, "I don't know, don't worry about it."
I soon found out why. Do you want to talk about my priceless
movie-
face
That
when
movie,
I saw Bach?
yeah,
Yeah.
like that part where you saw Bach and
Oh,
his
Where the
heart
piece of
shrinking,
tin
like the piece of the tin, like attacked.
magnetizes to his hand.
Yeah, you were just like,
Did
Canaan
you
goes-
did
Canaan
you
goes,
film that? Did you film that?
Did you?
I know. I didn't know.
should have.
And
Dude,
I've never seen your mouth so wide open before. I mean, you were just as soon as it went, sing, you go.
I was just like, I knew immediately, and it was all set up there. I can't believe I didn't realize it quicker. The axe was there.
I know. Even the way
The
he
heart.
was dressed when he was like serving the tray.
Yes,
Yeah.
the heart thing, dude.
But
And
I'm
also-
so glad. I'm so glad that it
I
wasn't
did
ruined
not
for
get
you.
spoiled on the things I thought. I thought I knew most of the things that would happen, but
Yeah,
they were the
that movie-
smallest things.
That movie had lots of.
I mean, the
That's
things
all I can say.
I came in knowing that Glinda would be married. Well,
Well,
I
she
didn't-
wasn't.
She wasn't.
You know what And then I knew that Madame Marble would do the whole thing with the twister.
Caused the tornado.
How did you know that?
Because he spoiled it for
I
himself.
watched the
This is what
trailer.
I was worried about.
The trailer, but I did not know about Fiyero either. It makes so much sense when you rewatch the first movie.
With,
Life
like,
is
his whole
painless when you're
song.
brainless.
Yeah, yeah.
Life is
Oh
painless
my
when
goodness.
you're.
I'm so glad that it wasn't ruined for you. So glad.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
like, it's like even the way he dances is like Scarecrow esque. Like,
Yeah.
even Bach does some similar dances to the Tin Man, but also, dude, I put it together really fast. Whenever keep seeing the wizard drink with the green bottle, I was like, oh.
Here we go. Yeah.
here
okay.
we go.
And the
again.
factor that explains
Here
how she
we
even has
go,
powers
here
in the
we
first
go,
place is
here
like,
we go again.
dude.
I will say, I mean, this movie's not as good as Wicked, but that's just the second half of the play is not as good as the first half, and
And
there's no moment that is as good
As
as
Defying Gravity.
Defying Gravity.
Yes.
but it was still good. I mean,
Can
it's
I-
still enjoyable.
I would even say this. I think the story in the second half was more impactful to me than the entire first half with its story, because the story in the first one is school. I have magic powers. I don't know how to control them. I find out the wizard is evil. I still don't know what to do about the animals. The second movie has all these like
All the payoffs,
explanations.
yeah.
Yes, it's the payoff of everything, and people hated this movie.
Well, to be fair, it's a play. They split it in half, so I mean, it's gonna feel a little strange.
Yeah, but I would also say, like, just because there's not a defying gravity moment should not define the fact that this movie's just bad. Like, it doesn't
No,
have
it's
a
not bad. It's not
it doesn't
bad at
have
all.
a defying gravity moment, but
Oh,
it has some
and
great
the part-
moments.
Wait, like one of the great moments, like the part where Bach is like,
Oh yeah, this was one of your
like,
favorites.
when he's
Yeah, oh my
when he's
gosh.
officially the Tin Man, he's like I
I'm
don't
glad
I
I'm
forgot
heartless.
I forgot the exact lyrics, but it was like he said something about being glad he was heartless because now I'll be heartless killing her. That part.
I'm surprised that Glinda and Bach didn't have any interactions in that movie. I was surprised about that because I was expecting that because they were in the
He had
same area.
emotional reaction.
They would have interacted if he saw her at least. But
Get
one other thing is, I was weeping when they were doing the for good thing. Like
Yeah.
just the
Me.
explanation they had, it was so sad to me. Like just seeing like there's nothing she can do to change the perception. Like she knows that they've overproduced the propaganda, and she just has to give it to Glinda now, and trust her with that. And just seeing that, and I also really like seeing Glinda's story. I think that really let her character shine. So I really enjoyed that, and then the end of the movie also got me too. And the fact that This is the biggest spoiler is that she's even alive. Which
Yeah.
I thought it was funny that she came out of a trap door because that's what they did in the Wizard of Oz. That's
They
how
did!
that's how she would
Fuck.
disappear.
Yeah, yeah.
How she disappeared? Wait, did they when they were making the Wizard of Oz? Did they even know that she was going to Did they even know that she was not dead?
No, they thought she was dead.
Yeah.
No.
But no, heck no, heck no, we aren't doing that, bro.
And
Nah, you're still living. Just
You're
like
still living?
like when I was
man.
thinking about that, I was thinking about that moment in the sequel trilogy of Star Wars where what is his name?
Chewie,
Chewbacca?
fake Chewie death.
They fake
Oh
Chewie
my
that
gosh,
he
that was
dies by
except that was
lightning,
bad.
And then 5 minutes later,
We all hate that movie. I'm
All right.
sorry.
Wicked for Good. We're all pretty high on Wicked for Good. All right, 11th movie, next to last movie that new movie you guys saw in 2025, Zootopia 2.
yes, that was a good
Okay,
movie.
You start.
When I thought about it, it was also good graphics, but also it had some pretty deep lore about Zootopia's history.
That was pretty good.
And reptiles and all that stuff.
Yeah, and at the end of the movie, we already
Spoilers.
have hey, spoilers. We already have guaranteed third movie.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
They announced it's supposed to be
Well,
around
didn't they
20
make like $1 gazillion? So
Well, yeah.
So-
Duh. It had the fourth biggest
Dumb
opening in
moment.
movie history.
yeah. There's gonna be a third movie for sure.
Fourth biggest movie in movie history.
Well, opening.
Is that a
And-
fact?
Like
and-
it beat out Frozen
That
2.
effect.
I
It's
think.
already
How much
Disney's
do I owe you
Walt
for the third
Disney's
movie?
highest grossing animated movie,
Yeah, crazy.
which
crazy.
is crazy. I think it's probably gonna be Inside Out 2 at this point. So I didn't really get to hear much about from your perspective. I only heard that you said that the animation was really great.
Yeah, I mean that's really all that kind of stuck with me. Honestly, is it's a beautiful movie. Hey, you gotta stop, man. Okay, everybody hears that when you do that. Beautiful Disney animation. You know, I mean, it looks really
Yes.
great.
Yeah, in the third movie, it's gonna
Oh
be birds.
wow!
How did we not pick up on that? There are
but this is the
0 birds in there.
When you have
None.
as much time between movies as they did, I think that benefits getting
Yeah.
the quality output that you got.
Well,
I
even
did
the first movie
enjoy-
looks great.
I did enjoy the twist with
Paubert,
yeah, what's the guy that plays it? Andy Samberg?
yeah.
Not Adam. Andy
Andy.
Samberg. Yeah.
Yes.
I enjoyed that. whole
I thought
twist.
he's more of the he's one of the more relatable villains. Where you can kind of see how he became this, and we can all kind of relate to that. Real quick, you didn't watch the first movie. I think that's probably the main reason why this didn't connect with you as it did for me. Because my thing is, I watched the first movie. Ever since I started watching it a lot. The second movie really matters to me because the first movie, you can come in to Zootopia 2 in 2 different ways. You can come in as just this avid movie goer, you just like my dad, you like movies, and you can come in and be like, okay, this is fun, whatever. Or if you've watched the original movie and you've watched it as many times as I did, you would get these little details, not just little references, but key things that the characters, key things about the characters and how they develop in this movie is strictly you have to understand the first movie and watch it. Because certain things with Nick and his trauma, you would never know to the level of what that was if you didn't watch the first
I
movie.
did enjoy how just unbothered he was by pretty much everything.
And that's the entire point is in the first movie, he says that he doesn't let anything get to him.
yeah.
He doesn't want anyone to think that they're hurting him because he wants to seem strong. But he also says that he thinks that he can only that if a fox is always going to be looked at as shifty and untrustworthy, there's no point in trying to be anything else. And he says that, and we just see how he also says that he wanted to be a part of a pack. And so we see, and I just think that those types of things really help you understand.
Made up word.
Understand
2020s.
what is going on, especially with these characters. And yeah, I do want to show you the first movie sometime soon.
All right.
I think you'd like it a lot, actually.
All right, last movie that we saw and the one we've seen most recently. We just saw it a few days ago.
Yeah.
David.
Yeah. It was actually a lot more accurate than I would have expected.
I was actually expecting it to be a little.
Yeah. Like we actually looked like in like scripture. It was accurate. Like the part most, but
A lot
not
of it
all.
was, yeah.
Yeah, the
They
part
took some
where
liberties.
the part where he got like the sword from the priest, and then the priest was found by him.
Pretty dark, but yeah.
Found by Saul,
The only thing I was upset with
and then the
was
entire like all his family died.
the thing I was upset with. He didn't cut off David, or no,
Yeah,
not
we
David.
didn't
He didn't
see
cut off
that.
Goliath's head and
Yeah, we
parade it
didn't-
around town. Okay,
we didn't.
Well, I don't. I think this is
Thankfully,
a.
we didn't.
I think this is a movie
think
where
that
that's
was-
just not. If you want to do that, go watch House of David. We might talk about that.
Oh yeah, House of David. That was good.
Okay. So my thoughts were, well, first of all, compared to King of Kings, I think I liked it more. The animation was better. It was actually pretty good for a lower budget movie as well.
music's pretty good. Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good music.
The acting was pretty good as well for that type of movie.
It's technically not actual acting; it's voice acting.
That's acting.
It's a
Yeah.
type of acting.
Yeah,
I heard that some people say, like, specifically with Zootopia too, like the animators are also the actors because they have to
Oh.
make you believe that this is all
that's
real.
true. Yeah,
And like you can see like on their faces,
They have
like how they move.
they have to marry the voice with the animation and,
Yeah,
and make it
they even
seem
wanted them
human.
to kind of look a little bit like you can see where, like, if you look at the actors, they kind of look like their anime counterparts.
Okay.
But I did like it. It wasn't my favorite. It was, like, it was definitely better than King of Kings in my opinion. I just think that I really didn't like the ending as much as I really wish I did. Like, I think they just really ended it really quickly.
Hmm.
Like they were just like,
Well,
"Oh, you're king now."
Yeah,
Done.
yeah.
David.
I kind of figured that's
They're
where it
probably-
was going to end.
Are they gonna have a sequel? How much money did they
didn't-
make?
It's doing better than most movies like it. I feel like a lot of people are actually talking about it too. But I think it's good. Yeah, don't have much else to say.
Okay. Other movies that we saw in theater that weren't new in 2025, but
Yes.
just a quick mention, Revenge of the Sith. It was what anniversary was it?
20th.
20th anniversary, and then Toy Story was the 30th anniversary, and we went and saw both of those in theaters. and man, it
Toy
was a
Story's
blast.
better. Probably it would be the first or second best movie I've seen this year if it was new.
Oh yeah,
First or second.
it would
At
be
least.
first. Stop it. Stop acting like
For
it.
you. I know it would be for you and maybe
hard-
for me.
The hard thing about watching Toy Story in theater was just trying to keep Declan from quoting the entire movie.
Yeah, because we have the entire movie stuck in our brains. Like it's people don't talk about
like,
how
bro,
hilarious it is.
We're not at home, okay? There are other people here.
I don't even like it when he does it.
You are a toy.
Yes, it was that and everything else, all the other quotes.
Yes,
too.
but Revenge of the Sith. Was,
Murderer! You are a liar.
Revenge of the Sith was,
Let's go home and
it's not my favorite Star Wars movie.
play.
I know a lot of friends of mine who are like, "This is my favorite Star Wars movie," and I'm like, "Good for you." Just I think it's good for what it is. It's just like, again, the clunky dialogue. It really bothers me. I just cannot get past that. It just visually isn't as pleasing to me as like the original trilogy style. It's just way too much CGI in it for me. I think that Star Wars should mostly look real.
Yeah, like Andor.
We will talk about
We'll
that.
talk about
soon.
that in a second. All right, hey.
Oh yeah.
All right, most underrated movie that you saw this year.
Wicked for
Minecraft
Good.
movie.
Underrated?
Wicked for Good. Yeah.
Wow.
It has a 68 on
Oh.
Rotten Tomatoes
Okay.
and a
Minecraft movie.
6.5 or 6.9.
Minecraft movie is going to be an answer to all your questions, huh?
Duh.
My most underrated movie is Elio.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was gonna say that before Wicked for Good, but it's just I think Wicked for Good just got way too much hate.
all right, favorite movie you saw in 2025?
Minecraft.
that was new?
Minecraft movie.
Look, I know I might sound like a psychopath, but like when looking at like, I'm still like I can enjoy kids movies more than adult movies at times. So
That's okay.
yeah, I just personally, and this is because I think I had a much deeper connection with it than you did and Declan did. Well, I don't know about Declan. I think Zootopia 2 is just my
Yeah.
movie. It was great watching it, and it really genuinely kept a smile on my face. And I think if you did watch the first movie, it would bump up a little bit higher.
I
And
still-
it was on the top 5 though, so that's still pretty great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something. What about the worst movie of the year? Just out of kindness and respect, the lowest I ever gave a movie this year was a 7.
And what was it?
Brave New World.
Oh, okay. Which, I mean, some people would say that's pretty high for that movie.
I didn't give it a 5,
Yeah.
and I'm like, nah, I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
I put Minecraft movies at the bottom of my list, but I didn't hate it. I enjoyed it. There have been years where there were movies I saw that were at the bottom of the list,
And they were horrible.
and I didn't like them. But this year there weren't many great movies, but I didn't have any
There
like
were
horrible
great
movies.
movies. There were
Um,
great movies.
There were no 10s for me this year. is what
There
I'm
were
saying.
no 10s for me this year, but 10's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Though, like that's still.
Hard to come by.
All right. Hey, quickly before we wrap up, just want to give quick mentions of TV shows and video games that we played this year.
So, the first TV show that
Andor.
the first TV show that I watched this year was House of David.
Was it?
I think so. It was
Or is
very
it
early.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man?
No, it was before that, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It was probably like January or February, like really early. I would not recommend it for little kids. It's very gory, very dark. Does get into some demonic stuff and very, very realistic. And it did take some liberties, but it was enjoyable. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I think it had some really high highs.
What else you want to throw a shout out for?
Well, we've all watched Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I would also be careful with that one because it has some things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Very important to remember that.
But it was a cool show.
Yeah, it was fun.
Like the animation style and all that.
Yeah, it was fun. And I did enjoy the take on it. It was way more grounded than like some of the other stuff.
But the best TV show of the year and maybe of all time, I don't know.
For me, it
quite,
was.
not quite hit that high, but
It was for me.
best Star Wars show ever.
Oh, yeah.
Andor.
Not even.
Season 2 of Andor wrapped up the series.
I watched it. I watched the first season for the first time in March.
And then we got right into season 2.
I watched all of it in 2 days.
Yeah.
I was so enthralled by it. I just, what are you doing?
Sit down, boy. We're almost done.
I almost.
I know. Sitting for an hour and talking is
An hour?
is hard for you, unless you're just talking about Minecraft the whole time.
Okay.
Dude, season 2 is something else.
Oh, man.
I remember my most distinct memory from your reactions was episode 8.
Yep.
Episode 8.
Who are you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The best episode of the entire show. The day that I think it came out, or well, like it came out the night before.
Yeah.
But
I watched all 3 episodes and
yes, I literally whenever you walked out of the bedroom and I was like, "Hey, how's Andor?" You came up and grabbed my shoulders and was like shaking, and you were saying, "You're not ready.
You're not ready. You're not ready." Yeah. I mean, Who Are You is maybe it's one of the best episodes of television
Oh yeah,
I've ever seen in any show.
it was just so like it was shocking, but like it was still like you knew that something bad was gonna happen.
I've
very soon.
been trying to convince your mom that we should watch these, and I haven't quite gotten there with her yet. But
Man.
the truth is, she probably won't appreciate it like I want her to.
Well,
so I don't know
the
if
thing
I ever
is, you'll
really
have
want
to
her
tell her everything that happens before even watching.
She's seen Rogue One.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to tell her all of the stuff about the show before she even
Nah.
watches it. And by then, she'll not want to watch
She'll
it.
look it all up and spoil it, and that'll make me mad too. So
Yeah, and I'm just like, so, like we knew that something really bad was gonna happen, but it was still
About to wrap it
Absolutely
up.
shocked. Can you please?
Can
real-
you please wrap it up?
real quick. Since we can't really count it as a 2026 show, we need to kind of mention it. It's Percy Jackson season 2.
Oh,
It's still
Oh,
airing.
it started in 2025. Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't finished yet.
I wouldn't consider it a 2026 show.
I don't. Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess we would include it for next year if we were gonna, because we haven't seen the whole thing yet.
Well,
so.
yeah, but we're more than halfway through.
Yeah.
So I would consider it more of a 2025 show. Real quick thoughts on that?
How do you feel like it's doing justice to the book, the second book?
Well, I would say that the second book is kind of the black sheep out of the 5
Okay.
books. I don't think it's my least favorite in the series, but I definitely think it's like the one that's kind of the least heavily, like the least regarded.
I've only read the first 2, so
Yeah, he had to really finish up before. But I think it's making a lot of changes that are really better. They said that they were going to do a really different direction with it. And I was kind of like, I was a little bit excited, but I was also like, okay, don't mess it up. We did watch season 1 earlier this year, and we had fun with that. I think that season 2 was definitely a step up, though. Like, I think the acting was great. I mean, the 3 kids are really fun. I would say that the visuals were a step up from season 1.
yeah, I think it
'Cause,
I think it looks great. Yeah.
like visually, like the first season was really dark, like
yeah.
like it just had really dark lighting.
Yeah.
so
shot dark. Yeah.
so then it could hide the visuals. But
Well,
season 2, it's not ashamed of that because the visuals are pretty good.
yeah, I think it looks good.
And I think that so far they're doing pretty well for it, and they're adding some things that honestly make it seem better, like specifically with the sirens and everything, like the fact that they now have to pass through it. It's not just Annabeth being super prideful and like, we just need to go past it so then I can get wiser. You're already wise. You're already the daughter of Athena. Why do you need this?
Yeah,
They made
most
it-
of the changes
Yeah,
they
but-
made from the book. I've been kind of okay with. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
me
some of them
too.
are like, like, oh, okay. Like, first episode, they didn't go to school. Whatever. But I really did enjoy it so far. We also did watch a little bit of the podcast, too. We just watched 2 episodes.
Is that what
of it.
inspired this?
Not necessarily.
really.
Well, you're the one who came up with the idea that this should be in the podcast format.
I just thought it would be easier to shoot.
Yeah.
All right, video games for 2025. Of course, it was the year of Switch 2 that launched back in June.
That
Mario
was-
Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza have been kind of the big ones this year, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, my video game of the year?
Let me guess. Minecraft.
Well, they're always
Fall Guys.
they're always updating the game, so you can't
Yeah.
say. Okay, in all seriousness, it was probably either Mario Kart World or
We had a lot of
Donkey
fun.
Kong Bonanza.
We had a
Don't
lot
have
of
a lot
fun
of-
playing Mario Kart World as a family. Lots of
Yeah.
videos, huh?
We did
Don't
lots
have-
of videos.
Don't
We
have a
even,
lot of other options
honestly,
there. So.
like the Donkey Kong Bonanza series was actually the first series where we finished
The main
series.
story.
We finished the main series, and now we're making another series. Well,
I don't know if we're doing that
not-
anymore, but
well, honestly,
We might come back to it. At some
yeah,
point.
but this is the big thing that I'm worried about on our channel. Like, we never
we
finish
start
our
things and don't
series.
finish. Well, we
need
finished
to-
Donkey Kong Bonanza. We finished the whole story.
we need to finish
proud.
Odyssey
I'm
this
proud of that.
time.
I know, I
We
want
failed.
to.
We need to finish Odyssey.
We failed Odyssey once. We don't need to
Hey,
fail
it's
it
not
twice.
it's not a lack of desire. It's just football.
lack of
Football
time.
happened, and
The
yeah.
crazy part about that
It's a
is-
lack of
The
time.
crazy part about that is we have 2 Odyssey videos unedited, unposted. We can put them out. We just need to work on it.
Anyway, so Mario Kart World. Quick thoughts on that. I liked it. I understand a lot of the criticisms with the open world online mode. I get it. Intermissions. Not everyone likes that. But for us, it's kind of like a different thing. Where we're just playing the game for fun, playing video or doing videos. It's like I think with the content, it lets me have a much higher view of it. Like where I enjoy it because I play with my family.
I really enjoyed the increase in number of racers
Yes.
and the absolute chaos.
Well, I
that
remember that.
brought.
I remember you saying that you didn't know if you liked that, and then whenever you played Whenever we did like the
where it was just us.
yeah, and then
just
you
the
were
four
like,
of us?
okay, I actually really
Yeah.
like this. Sorry.
I think I did like the chaos of it.
Yeah.
It was way more
Like,
chaotic
In
than I've
fact,
ever
we are gonna
imagined.
make an only blue shells video
Sometime.
sometime.
Yeah, we
That'll-
want to get back to that.
That's
that'll
gonna be crazy.
wild.
They keep making
Oh.
updates to it, so that's nice.
Yeah, and they are making the intermissions slightly better, so that's good to hear.
Okay.
Yep.
They're adding some stuff.
But Donkey Kong Bonanza was
Okay,
was
yeah.
great. Yeah.
Dude,
Yes.
um,
So honestly, if I had to choose between them, I don't know.
I think for me, I had more fun with Mario Kart World because I was doing it with you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I was mainly the one playing Donkey Kong. so-
Okay.
Yeah, so we got to watch you
In
play
in
it.
terms of experience, 100% Mario Kart World. Okay.
In terms of quality, Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is great. Metroid came out. I haven't got to play it yet. I'm excited
Um,
about that.
I
but-
played the first. I'm
haven't
I'm not
played it.
finished with it either. I just really started it. Yeah,
Haven't
I
played
did go back and play Ghost of Tsushima for the first time. I didn't play it back in 2020, so that's another game I spent a lot of time with this year because I want to play Ghost of Yote, which came out
What-
in
what is
2025.
that?
It's like a samurai game
It's
where
a-
you kill everybody.
It's a third-person action game where
Third
you're a
person,
samurai.
like
Not
where
for
you see
kids.
above, like above their head.
You can see the whole. Yeah, you're your whole character.
So first person is from here. Second person is you can see the front, like you can see them from in front. But third person is where you can see their back and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I get it.
It's
'Cause in, like,
not for
Minecraft-
kids.
Minecraft is first person, but you can
Minecraft,
go third person.
You can go second and third person.
Yeah.
Real quick. I know this is really I know we're running out of time. I want to say real quickly. Can we talk about the movies, shows, and games like real quickly that's coming out next year that we're excited for? I mean, this year.
Oh, that's coming out in 2026.
Yeah.
Well, can I interest you in a Star Wars movie? Can
Mhm.
I interest you in a new Avengers movie?
Yes.
A new Spider-Man
Yes.
movie? A new Dune movie? A new
No.
Steven Spielberg movie?
No.
Well, I can't watch two of those really.
It's gonna be a great year
and
for film.
the Audit.
And a new
Christopher
Nolan movie?
and a new Toy Story movie.
Oh man, that's coming out in 2026.
yes,
Wow.
June. I believe.
Man. 2025 was kind of a down year, I'd say, for
Well, I
for
thought
movies.
at first that we'd have a lot of movies. We had a Superman movie, a Fantastic Four movie, a Captain America movie.
Yeah. Like I said, it was a down year. But this 2026 is going to be
Are you
incredible.
alive?
Declan is just barely hanging in there.
Well, I think I'm still. I know Spider-Man Brand New Day is probably going to be my favorite movie of the year just in quality, but I'm more excited for. Well, that's part of the reason why I'm more excited for Doomsdays. I feel like Brand New Day, with everything we've been hearing, it sounds like it's going to be awesome. But I'm just so hyped for a new Avengers movie just to see everything.
I can't wait to see the Odyssey. That's going to be what I'm most
th-
excited about.
That was also something huge. I don't know if I'll see it in theaters. Probably not, but
Maybe. I'll see it first, and then we'll see.
if it's rated R, then it's already pretty much.
I don't think it's rated R, though, is it?
I don't know. I mean, Oppenheimer was, so
I doubt it. I doubt it will be, but we'll see.
I'm very, very excited for everything we're really getting this year. I mean, if I had to say what I'm least excited for, I probably, and this is sad, I'm probably least excited for the Star Wars movie.
Yeah. I know,
'Cause
right? That's
Look,
it's weird to say, but
I'm the reason I'm still excited for it in a lot of ways is, first of all, it's still the Mandalorian. So
Yeah.
I love the characters there. I just
be
don't
fun.
think that should be the first Star Wars movie we get in theaters since The Rise of Skywalker.
it's been 7 years now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, honestly, it feels like it's been 9 years because we had to wait 9. Well, because I wouldn't say that the last Star Wars movie that we got
Oh,
was
wow.
anything special.
Yikes.
But and it's the other reason is, of course, it's Star Wars. So
That's a conversation for another day,
yes, it is.
which we may have in the future.
And also, I'm kind of like, I just hope they don't mess up Toy Story 5. And they never have. They never have. I would even say that with Toy Story 4.
I'm
They have
not-
not messed it up.
I am not worried in the slightest.
I just know that it's going to be different because Woody's not the main character from what I heard. It's supposed to be Jesse. But
Mm.
hey, that could be great.
Well, hey, we just lost power momentarily, so
Yeah.
Don't know what's going on, but we're gonna close it out here. 2025, pretty okay year for movies. Let us know.
Had some highs and had some. Yeah.
Let us know what was your favorite movie that you saw in theaters or saw for the first time in 2025.
Hey,
We'd love to know.
remember, tell everyone you know. Hashtag Justice for Jumba.
Justice for John.
But-
What's his name?
Jumba.
Jumba.
But I would also.
Justice for Jumba.
I'd also say
Yeah.
if you guys want to see more videos like this,
Yeah.
if you guys want to see another one of these for 2026, let us know. And have a great new year. And we'll see you guys. on the
Happy
next
New
one.
Year.